So maybe you are in business, or maybe you are in sales, or even in day-to-day life. Right? How do you negotiate so that you can get what you want? So today I want to give you 3 tips, right, or kind of like 3 secrets when it comes to negotiation. Right, so there's a lot to talk about negotiation, but today let's start with 3. Right, if you want to learn more about negotiation, you want to learn into in depth. Right, if you find this useful, comment below. Right, so that I know that you enjoy such topics and I can create more of such videos for you. So negotiation secret number 1, and that is always start with a no. So you see, when you are negotiating, when you are talking to your client or talking to another business, right? You don't want to go in to be very needy. You don't want to show that you are needy. You don't want to go in and expect to come up with something, right? Right, because what you're going in with that kind of mindset, people can feel that, right? People can feel it, right? It's either they don't want to do a deal with you, or you can get a bad deal. You want to be very unattached to the deal. It's like, you know what? It's perfectly fine if we don't do a deal today, right? So it's okay to say, you are always ready to walk away, right? There's no need to expect anything out of that particular negotiation. Right? So with this approach, with this mindset, right, you are in a better position to negotiate. Right? People will pay more attention to you, and you now have more power when negotiating. So don't always be too attached to the outcome of that negotiation. So if things don't do well, right, if things don't work in your favor, you can always walk away. So start with a no, don't expect anything. And negotiation secret number 2, right? Always go and find out the hidden motives. So it's like maybe the price isn't right? The price isn't right. But most of the time, it's actually not the price, right? It could be something else, right? There's something else out there is stopping them, and you want to find out. You don't want to find out what's the underlying issue. So it can be because the scope of the project is not right? Your project is not meeting my requirements, right? And they say it's because the price is not right, or maybe they expect more results from you. Or maybe it's because of limited budget. So you want to find out what's the motive behind it. Right? That very hidden motive behind what they are asking for. So it's actually doing a lot of research, a lot of understanding about them. So when it comes to negotiation, it's all about the person who did the most research, right? To understand the other party, to understand more about the deal, right? Then that person is most likely to win the deal. So you need to ask better questions, right? You need to ask more deep questions and dig deep, right? It's like if there's a price issue today, you may want to ask them, is it because of the value or is it because of price? And then they will tell you all sorts of things. They'll tell you the problem what they are facing, and then from there you want to address that issue. So it's just like playing chess, right? Negotiation is just like a chess game. You want to think a few steps ahead of them and know what they are trying to achieve. And you will work your way out. You want to maneuver your way out to work out something that will be beneficial for both of you. And negotiation secret number 3, ask for the moon. If you are negotiating with this guy and you say, I want this, right? And you say, no, I'm not going to give it to you. I want it. No, I'm not going to give it to you, right? So you see, both of you are very focused on that one thing, right? And no one wants to let go. Right? So instead of trying to negotiate for that one thing, what you want to do is that you want to negotiate for 3 things, 5 things, or even 10 things. So you say you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. And you say, no way, I'm not going to give you all these 10 things. Right? The most I can do is probably like 3 things or 5 things. And there you go. You get your thing, right? Even you get more, right? You get 3 things. And so it's somehow not about being greedy, right? But it's about getting that best deal, right? Everyone wants the best deal, right? So ask for the moon, right? Give them room, right? You want to give them room to negotiate. Give them that leeway to think about and work out something that works for everybody. So I remember when I was starting out, right? Even in my previous job, before I do copywriting and before I do YouTube consulting, right? I was quite rigid and aggressive on negotiation, right? I can be a very tough negotiator. Right? And yes, you can be very assertive and you can have that power to say and ask for things. But what I realized after a few deals is that people don't come back. Right? You got no repeat business. You don't get referrals anymore. Right? And in the end, you don't get good reputation. And so you may think that you win the negotiation, and yes, that's a short-term win, but in long term, you actually don't. So nowadays, I'm a lot more flexible. I'm a lot more softer. I want to negotiate something, right? The deal that is win-win, right? It's a win for you. It's a win for me, right? That way, you feel good about it, and you are more likely to come back and do a second deal with me. Right? Or you refer, or you can, because you got a good experience, you may refer someone else to come and do business with me. Right? In the end, I actually got more business in the long term. So when it comes to business negotiation, right, for myself, I'm a lot more open today. I don't want to take all the chips on the table. Sometimes I say, let me give you something back, right? I want you to feel good about this whole collaboration, this whole deal, right? So this is how you can deal with it, right? So this is a bonus for you, right? Always strive for win-win, right? And these are secrets to negotiation, very powerful secrets. And if you find this video insightful for you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Right? This is the only way, right? This is the only way I know that you like my videos, you like my channel, and I can do more of such videos for you. Every week, I upload new videos on success, on growing your business, on marketing, on copywriting, on advertising. Right? So check out my website for more content. I have free guides, I got free articles, more checklists for you. And of course, if you want to do business with me, maybe it's copywriting or maybe it's YouTube consulting, right? You can find out more details in my website. So click on the link in the description below and go to my website. And remember, click on the button below, subscribe, and I will see you again in my next video.